my name is Raul Carbone, and I have the honor to be president of Italian video game developers. In 2009, we have created the first and only Italian video game developers association, the Assoknowledge IVD. And from this year, our group has joined the European Game Developers Federation. I bring to all of you President Deitinger's best regards, as she is not able to attend this event due to sudden commitments that have made her presence necessary elsewhere. Now, the conferences and the associations that talk about video games are multiplying, uniting more and more voices in a chorus that can't be ignored any longer. In 2009, we have gathered all the Italian video game developers in a group that is part of the General Confederation of Italian Industry in order to value their position both nationally and globally. We have been the first to reach the ministers, the Italian Prime Minister and the President of the Italian Republic, showing the full potentials of the video games seen as a tool of art and culture, and as an excellent industrial product. IVD have created Impresando, a platform 2D video game to commemorate 100 years of Confindustria. It has been commissioned by the Cultural Commission of Confindustria to let young people get closer and connect with the Federation. I want to specify that the budget for its creation has been exiguous, about 30,000 euros. But we have accepted the job anyhow, creating a functional and pleasant outcome, because this is the first step towards the integration of video games in the areas of communication, information, and national training at a high level. Recently, thanks to an agreement with the Minister of Youth and the Prime Minister, we have presented Gioventù Ribelle, Rebel Youth, a game to commemorate the unity of Italy, in collaboration with the Institute for the History of Italian Unification. The idea is to create a cultural product that will help people to understand how a video game can explain important and serious themes to the youngest, attracting their interest and addressing them with the communication language that they are used to. This initiative is completely unfinanced. We haven't had and will not have any economic aid, but we have the great advantage of having a support of the communication institutions. The initiative was presented on the 3rd of November at the Central Museum of Vittoriano in Rome, on the occasion of the homonymous exposition, by showing a 3D explorable reconstruction of the Roman Republic and the 3D models of the protagonists of the Italian unification. I had the great honor of receiving the President of the Republic, Giorgio Napolitano, who showed his interest while exploring with the mouse and keyboard, the first bond between the head of the state and the language of video games. In all this, I wonder, where are the publishers in Italy? It is very sad to consider the fact that the International Association of Publishers here in Italy have never wanted to talk to us or support our initiatives. The IVDC has the patronage of the President of the Republic and the Prime Minister, but the ISV, the Publishers Association, has refused to give its support. And I question the nature of this choice, since it actually supports many groups and projects that are much smaller than ours. Was the presence of names like Peter Molyneux, Alvin Yerli, Phil Harrison, and Andrea Pessino not enough? Moreover, AISV is creating a developers association in Italy, therefore contrasting with our group. As an association that will unite publishers and developers, like having an association that will unite the industry confederation, the workers associations, employers and employees. Wouldn't it have been easier to simply cooperate? Wouldn't it have been better to open up to dialogue? But still today, they have no intention of speaking with us. In all the countries where the gaming field is very developed, there is a publishers association and a developers one, free and independent. We will be the first country where publishers and developers will be in the same association. As Morpheus said in The Matrix, getting the citizens of Zion ready to the invasion of the machines. So I say that we just need to look behind to understand how strong we have been up to now, and how strong we will be able to be in the future. We are small, yet well-trained army, not of businessmen and lawyers, but of artists and players that have loved and respected video games for a lifetime. Apparently, a year of war is ahead of us, but we state firmly, we are still here and we have no fear. And now, let me introduce Fabio Belsanti, CEO of PM Studios, who will talk about Impresando. Thank you.